Oh, look, I don't know. Look, you read the title, okay? I don't fucking know. I go to the richest for a lot of interesting things, okay? And this just seems to be really, really interesting. It says 10 people who've had relationships with zombies. You saw it. It's not going to be a long one. I'm just too interested not to. I am fucking addicted to the richest channel, man. Watch all these goddamn top 10 lists. So look, go check out the richest channel. Look at the top 10 compilations. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Alright, so we're going to get right into this compilation. I am so interested to see what the hell this is about, man.
Necrophilia. Translated from Greek, it literally means corpse love.
Okay, hold on. I got something in my eye. I'm totally not trying to pause this just to come to terms with the fact that they are talking about necrophilia in the first 9 seconds of this video. Alright, look, I am not into sex with dead things.
For most of us, the thought of doing anything with a dead body other than burying it is pretty revolting. Not for a necrophiliac. Many who are involved in this sort of thing are also involved.
Damn it! This is bad.
The disturbing acts like murder, molestation, and sexual assault. However, as you'll see, there are some necrophiliacs who aren't murderers, but just plain into dead bodies.
Okay, so when you said relationship with zombies, you really meant had sex with dead people? Because I definitely would not have clicked on this video if that was the case.
Before we start giving you the heebie-jeebies, how about you go ahead and click that subscribe
button? Yeah, go for
button.
it. Sure. If that's what you're into, please go forth and subscribe.
Anthony Marino.
Okay.
In 2007, the night security were doing their rounds at the Holy Name Hospital in New Jersey when they stumbled upon something we bet they wished they could unsee. The security guard
he was fucking a dead body.
Came across lab tech Anthony Marino having sex with the body of a recently deceased
92-year-old patient. Oh my God. 92 years old? He had sex with an old dead lady? What? What?
Year-old patient. Needless to say, at Marino's trial, one of the conditions everyone could agree upon was that the 24-year-old undergo extensive psychiatric testing and psychological treatment.
And then what happened? So he didn't go to jail. You better believe my great-grandfather was 93 when he passed away. Rest in peace. Good man. If anybody was caught doing anything to his dead body, you better believe they'd be in jail. There's no way you can get off with just psychiatric treatment, dude. No fucking way. That is awful. Oh my God, that is awful.
Karen Greenlee.
How did he get to work there? Oh, I am being way too visual with this right now.
While the vast majority of people involved in necrophilia are men, there are more than a few cases involving women.
Okay, why didn't you guys just name this 10 people? I guess you said zombies. I mean, I guess how else would you have a relationship with a zombie? These are necrophiliacs, man. Crazy sex with dead people.
Take Karen Greenlee, for example. In 1979, the apprentice embalmer took off in a hearse complete with a dead body in the back and vanished for days. When she was eventually caught, she admitted to having sex with dozens of dead bodies over...
Okay, I'll be back. Just give me a second. Dozens of dead bodies? Just give me a second. Alright, look, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make this a quick one because this is not in our scheduled vids. You know, I've done a bunch of dark vids today too. I think I might just compile these all on the same day and then present them to you in a nice dark package of gruesome shit. This is going to be in my search results for a long time. Okay, alright, here we go. Dozens of dead bodies, why not?
Previous years, and that the smell of freshly embalmed bodies turned her on. Amazingly, she wasn't jailed for her necrophilia because at the time, it wasn't illegal in California.
Well, lawmakers, touche, huh? How does that not make it into the law books, bruh? You just slight oversight, huh? Just, hey, if you work in a place where you embalm dead bodies, try not fucking them. You could just add something, nothing cruel or inappropriate to the law, and then let the judge decide. Come on, people. You don't have to specifically write necrophilia is illegal. Just write nothing of questionable nature is to happen under the care of dead bodies. Something of the sort. Because that can include, you know, testing on these dead bodies, cutting body parts off of dead bodies, harvesting illegally. I mean, you could do it a very broad amount of things. God, lawmakers sometimes are fucking dumb. Oh!
Yeah. Genzo Kurita. From 1948 to 1952, Genzo Kurita left a trail of murder in Japan. In addition to killing several people, authorities even discovered he threw his victims, dead and alive, off of a cliff.
Alright. Okay. Oh. You know, and I was reading the comment section too the other day, and they said, oh man, well hey, if this bothers you so much, Chavez, why don't you just turn off the video? Well, I don't know, the same reason why you're watching it. This is really interesting. And it's gruesome, but I can't look away. Have you ever seen the Saw movies, man? The Saw movies is the same thing. It's just so damn interesting. You can't look away from it, dude. What in the hell?
That's not even the most disturbing part. During one of his murders, Kurita entered a home while everyone was sleeping. After murdering a mother while she slept, he sexually assaulted the body while the woman's child slept next to them. He was executed in 1959.
Fucking thank you. Thank you. I was about to say, how do all these people keep getting away without being put in jail?
Artisan.
Oh.
AKA the Vampire of Mouy,
That is not a good
Victor
nickname.
Artisan was an undertaker in the small French town of Mouy. Obviously, being an undertaker is a prime job if you're into necrophilia, and Artisan took advantage of it.
Man.
When he was eventually caught with the body of a dead 3-year-old, he confessed to having sex with over 100 corpses, many of which he...
Leave the goddamn kids alone, will you please? Not a 3-year-old. Not a 3-year-old.
dug up out of the ground.
No, he didn't.
Like something out of a horror movie, Artisan would even take the corpses home and admitted that when they didn't talk back to him, it hurt his feelings.
Okay, I can see how he might not make it into jail, but not back then. But nowadays, I could see that how that's fucking crazy. That is just insane. I'm sorry. I just can't watch this shit all the way through. I'm sorry. Click the link in the description down below to watch this video at your own pace. I can't handle this. This is not something I can handle. This is fucking crazy. I did not. I was just chilling on the Discord. Jackal Guy brought up the fact that this thing had come up, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll check it out. And this is not what I thought I was gonna get. This is deeply disturbing to me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to pause it much more, but I will make zero promises for this video. This is really gruesome to me.
Bodies in Tupperware.
Oh, that is disgusting. Oh my god, I just finished eating. That is disgusting. I just can't look at that.
As a result, Joshua Miller, Alyssa Massaro, Bethany McKee, and Joshua Minor were partying in a Joliet, Illinois home. Later that night, they invited two men, Eric Glover and Terrence Rankin, over, only not to party. The four ended up murdering the two men.
Yep.
Not done there, over the next few days, the group continued to booze and drug-fueled party while the bodies of their victims lie on the floor. At one point, Minor and Massaro engaged in sex while lying on top of the corpses, although they later changed their story to say it was beside the bodies because that makes it better.
This is the craziest fucking thing I've ever heard. That shit just happened in 2013. Like, think about how close that is for how old the rest of these stories are. That shit is fucking insane, dude.
Cincinnati morgue attendant Kenneth Douglas worked at his job from 1976 to 1992.
Shit!
Everything seemed fine until investigators ran into a problem with one of their murder cases. During an autopsy at the morgue, semen was discovered that didn't match the DNA of the known attacker. Further investigation later linked it to Douglas.
What the fuck are you doing, Douglas? What are you doing, Douglas? Jesus!
Upon interrogation, he was linked to 2 other cases of necrophilia and even admitted to abusing up to 100 bodies in the morgue during his time there.
What the fuck is happening in morgues? Is there no supervision in these places?
Edmund Kemper III.
Oh, good lord.
Edmund Kemper had endured a troubled childhood and was a disturbed individual. He had killed the family cat and, when a teenager, murdered his grandparents. After a short stint in prison, he was released but continued his murderous ways. From 1972 to 1973, Kemper went on a killing spree which included his own mother and 6 female students.
Are you serious?
In every instance, he had sex with the bodies of his victims, even his own mothers. Convicted of the crimes in November 1973, this is one necrophiliac who is likely never leaving jail.
Okay, look, I think... I want to finish this vid. I'm gonna try. Oh.
Florida's Dr. Carl Tanzer wasn't a murderer or a rapist, but he is still at the center of one of the most disturbing cases of necrophilia. In the early 1930s, Tanzer fell in love with a woman named Elena, who later died of tuberculosis. A couple years after her death, he went to her crypt and took her decomposing body home. There, he reattached her limbs with wire, covered her decomposing skin in cloth, wax, and plaster, and even added glass eyes and a wig. Until he was discovered 7 years later, Tanzer kept the body in his house and even slept with it on numerous occasions.
7 years.
Yikes. Well, what do you think, folks? Let us know in the comments how you felt about this video. And while you're here, why not cheer yourself up by watching a different video we have on offer here at The Richest. And hey, don't forget to subscribe.
You bastards!
Thanks, and bye-bye.
You fucking bastards! This is not the type of clickbait I am used to. Usually somebody over-exaggerates to get you to click on the video, not under-exaggerates. This was a harsh under-exaggeration of the truth. Had relationships with zombies, dude. I was thinking, okay, this is probably gonna be people who dress up in funny wigs and put on face paint and work in the movies like the Walking Dead show or zombie apocalypse movies and shows. You know, that kind of stuff. No, what I got were 10 necrophiliacs. Hey, do you want to have a good day today? Guess what? We're gonna ruin that. God damn. I don't know. Okay, click the link in the description down below to check out The Richest because they deliver. This was way better than I first expected. So make sure to do that. And ChavezzSlovakia, I will see you guys next time. All right? Peace.